Hi, welcome to Runescape and locations for hard clue scroll hidey holes. I decided I wanted to do some hard clue scrolls and might as well do my hidey hole locations. Hard hidey hole locations require 55 construction, and you will also need teak planks for each hidey hole. They require 4. There are 9 hidey holes, so you'll need 36 teak planks, 10 nails for each location, which would be 90 nails, plus the items to store inside each hidey hole. For this video, I will show the location on the map, construct the hidey hole if I haven't already done it, and give you the items to put inside. If you'd like to look in the description, there will be timestamps that you can click to go to a specific location. Also in the description will be the links to the videos for the easy hidey holes and the medium hidey holes. If you don't have one already, Zeta, who is just outside the Grand Exchange South entrance, will have a treasure trail collection log that you can open and see the hidey hole locations. I've already completed the easy and the medium. Today we'll do the hard. I've already done 2 of them. I'll still show the locations. When you complete the easy hidey holes, at least, I'm not sure if it matters what order you do them, you can get a couple of achievements. The treasure trail log is also handy to keep a list of all of your treasure trail prizes. The first location is in the Zamorak Temple, north of Vyrecraft. Here's the Grand Exchange and the palace, and then the temple is right here. I only brought enough supplies for this hidey hole since it is in the wilderness, and there is a second one in the wilderness that we'll do next. If you wanted to, you could bring an emergency teleport to get out of this area since it is below level 20. The hidey hole rock is right here behind this teleport area. You click once to construct the hidey hole and a red symbol appears above it, and then you click again to insert your items. This one requires a blue dragonhide vambraces, bronze plate legs, and an iron plate body. The next location is also in the wilderness near the teleport chamber of the Bandit Camp. So if you're here just outside the Grand Exchange and go north to the Bandit Camp, then I think it's around here somewhere. So let's run out there and see. Ooh. There's a person out there. There were people hanging out where I was going to cross before, so hopefully crossing into the wilderness here, I'm not going to get PK'd, but if I do, oh well. I do have 4 items instead of 3, since I have my teleport tab if I get attacked before level 20. After I pass level 20, I'll probably just drop the tab. Just want to be sure I'm going the right direction. I'm not a wilderness frequenter. Oh great. Oh no, those are... I thought first that there was a group of players there, because I have been ambushed out here before. I'm not quite sure if I need to go... Let's try to run around this way. I think it's this dead tree in front of the teleporter thing. Yes, it is. So we're going to convert this to a hidey-hole. I left my planks. I shall return. There is a bank carrier down here. It might be better to come out with less items and just grab them from this guy Neil. Let's try to make this and get out of here. This one takes an iron square shield, an iron pickaxe, and blue dragonhide vambraces. The next location is inside the Fishing Guild Bank. You can access the Fishing Guild by a teleport necklace, or if you're running from the lodestone to Artie, it's just northwest, and here's the bank. At the Fishing Guild, you run inside. Once you have the appropriate level and requirements done to get access, run to the bank. I've already done this hidey-hole, which is right here. When you construct the hidey-hole, you want to put inside a blue dragonhide chaps, a rune warhammer, and an elemental shield. The next location is on the top floor of the Kandarin Lighthouse. If you are using the Relica home lodestone, then you would need to run all the way down the path, cross the bridge, which has an agility requirement, and over here to the lighthouse. Another alternate route is to come from the south and cross this rock path up to the lighthouse. Here we are at the lighthouse. We will go upstairs. Here's our box. This hidey-hole requires blue dragonhide body and blue dragonhide vambraces. The next location is next to Jamila's Craft Stall in Sophanem. This does contain spoilers. If you have not yet been to Menethos, you can use the Menethos lodestone, cross over into Sophanem, and then go to the craft stall. Once you've crossed the bridge into Sophanem, just run this direction to the crafting stall. Here's the hidey-hole crate. This hidey-hole requires a ring of life, an amulet of glory, and an adamant two-handed sword. The next hidey-hole is the south side of the Musa Point Banana Plantation. If you take a ship to Musa Point, then it's just off the ship right here at the banana plantation. This one I have already done also. It is this log, and after you build the hidey-hole, you fill it with a diamond ring and an amulet of power. The next hidey-hole location is near the Mountain Camp goat enclosure. If you use the Fremenic lodestone, you'll just run south, and this is the Mountain Camp area. If you haven't had an established shortcut, you will need to bring a rope. You won't need a rope if you've already completed to be able to climb that. Otherwise, you need a rope to climb up the cliffside. You want to go to the location where the goats are, and the hidey-hole is in this rock. You will need a fire battlestaff, a blue dragonhide chaps, and a rune full helm. The next location is near the Gnome Glider on White Wolf Mountain. You can get access by using the Taverley Lodestone and then traversing White Wolf Mountain. You cannot use this shortcut. The shortcut from Catherby is only one way, which is down. Let's see, since they've changed the path of this mountain, I believe you have to walk along the side and look for a cave. We'll leave the sleeping things be. Let's go over to the Gnome Glider. And this rock is the hidey-hole. It requires a ring of life, mithril plate legs, and a rune hatchet. The last hidey-hole is inside the Shilo Village Bank. The easiest access to Shilo Village is with your Karamja gloves teleport. If you don't have that, you can also use the Karamja lodestone and run south all the way along the southern edge of Shilo Village and enter the gates through here. Or if you have the sufficient level and achievements, you can use this shortcut through the fence. The hidey-hole is inside the bank at this potted plant, and it requires a rune plate body, a splitbark helm, and a mud pie, which is extremely helpful. I cannot remember how many times I've had to ask to trade for a mud pie or have lent out mud pies for the clue scroll in this bank. That's all the hidey-holes. Congratulations on getting your hard clue scroll hidey-holes completed. I hope that this video was helpful, and have a great day. We shall see ya. For more videos, like and subscribe, and to be instantly alerted, be sure and hit that red bell. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch for live stream notifications.